Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today I've got a massive amount of cool designs to show you for phone and watch stands for smart devices such as an Apple Watch or an iPhone or an Android phone. We're going to be jumping into this today. I've got a cool new design too that I'm happy to announce with today. I'm going to show you towards the end of the video, so stick around for that. Um, but there's so many stands here that are available that you could end up creating an entire Etsy account and selling the physical end products of this and making a profit off of them. So I want to highlight this because they seem to be selling well for people. Really quickly, how to access these: you can go to freshstartcustoms.com and then just click on shop right here and then shop by category and click on phone and watch stands if you want to just focus on just the phone and watch stands here. Another alternative is Etsy. Come to Fresh Start Customs on Etsy and then scroll down on the left hand side and click on phone and device stands here. So as you can see, all of the phone and device stands are here too. We're going to quickly touch base on those towards the end, but we're going to be focusing on these 5 new designs first that I've just recently released in the past 2 weeks. So there's a massive amount of new files that I haven't really highlighted for you guys, and I'm going to cover those in depth first, and we'll quickly touch base on some that you may have seen in the past here. So first up, we have this wooden timekeeper. It basically holds your watch in this horizontal position here, and you can do a custom engraving. It comes with this custom cutout for like the battery logo here. You can remove that and add an extra engraving to it if you want to. All of these stands come with editor files too, so if you don't like the fit of the watch stand, you can actually increase or decrease the circle for your watch fit here. I do recommend adding double-sided tape on the inside lip of the design here just to hold that in more securely, but it is set to be super tight, so you shouldn't need that, but eventually it may wear out depending on how you pull your watch off of there. So I still recommend adding double-sided tape to it, and that goes for all of these designs here. So that was the first up, and then that kind of kicked off this entire series, and I just thought it was a really cool name, was the wooden timekeeper here. So the next one I made the Timekeeper's brother. This was inspired by that last one here. And I kind of wanted to give it a cool, like a tapered look, a double-edged look here. What you can do is you can color this back layer on any of these designs, or you can just print it off with a different colored wood. Looks really cool. I'll show you an example of that here at the end. But this is what the wooden timekeeper's brother looks like here. You can do it in both positions this way, so you can either go horizontal or vertical. And here's kind of an exploded look here of all the different areas of it, so you can see how it loops in the back. You can clasp it in the back if you want to, or just let it dangle open if you don't want to have to clasp it each time. Same thing in the other position here too. Then it has a little nice cord catch on the back here. So let's move to the next one here. This is the mag shift. This is inspired from the Timekeeper's brother. As you can see, it's the same kind of layout here, but it's larger here for the phone, and the MagSafe charger here. And then you can put your phone in both the vertical and horizontal position on this too. So if you want to watch a video, you can just turn it sideways. That's super cool. And then you can color in the little battery logo. I recommend scoring this so it doesn't leave like the cutout right where the stand is. But if you want to cut that out, you can. But that little battery logo is pretty consistent throughout all my designs here. I just think it's cool. And then next up is our Mag Float charging station. So this is kind of what I was telling you about with the dual layer coloring here. As you can see, there's a nice little coloring on this one for an example. I was inspired with this one, kind of like a panel on a space station. That's kind of what I was getting from here. And you can do the same thing in both positions. As you can see, here's one position up here and one position down here. So you can go either way with this. and then you'll want to clasp the watch in the background here, or you can let it free float like this if you want to get it to pull it on and off quicker. And then it has the same cord catches in the back if you want to use those. Otherwise, you don't need to add those if you want to let them free float. It'll work either way. And then lastly, this is the exciting one here, is I've teamed up with someone who has had a Galaxy Watch 4, and the same charger comes with all of these that are listed here. So you can now use Galaxy devices with these stands here. So this one was inspired by that Timekeeper's brother as well, but I had to add an extra layer. So it's now 3 layers thick on top here because of how thick the Galaxy Watch chargers are. They're much thicker than the Apple Watch chargers. And then I got a new little logo here. It kind of looks like an actual Galaxy kind of floating around here on the side that I came up with that I thought was cool. And I'll probably be adding that with any future stand that'll work with any of these devices too, so you can easily identify which one is for this and which one's for like an iPhone, for example. Super happy with how this looked out or turned out here. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about with the coloration. So you can add different colored woods for like the cord catch, the legs, the background piece there, so you can get a nice pop of color there. So that's kind of what I was talking about with the different coloration. Let's jump back over to the other designs here so I can quickly show you those too. So same thing with this one. This one's a super popular one. Let me open this one quickly. And here's the 2 different colors that you can kind of mix the wood with and make it look super cool. This one has where you can just do the regular phone with a cord, and then you can cut out the top layer and make it shine through. You can make it solid. You can use it with like a regular watch here. It also comes with the MagSafe charger as well. So there's many variations here. So here's like the MagSafe and the Apple Watch charger. Here's that original cord catch with the Apple Watch. So it comes with so many different options for this one. So this one is a super cool one to look into as well. But as you can see, I don't want to waste your time. You guys can scroll through these, check these out. There's different options of how you can charge them. You can lay them flat like in this one here. It's kind of like a nice cutout logo of it. All sorts of different stands and variations. Whatever one works out to the best of your liking. This is another super popular one where it looks like the watch is kind of floating in the air. And then if you want like a monogram version, I have this striped monogram version here. It comes with all the letters of the alphabet, so you have multiple stands and files that are available there. And then even ones that'll mount on the wall. And then there's even this really cool looking robot here that I have like the little angry face emoji on. I thought that was a pretty cool, fun design for kids there. It'll hold your phone stand there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy the 5 new designs that just came out. Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.